assigning the log to a second one that we found here at Red Rocks, and this one is right off of the road, very close to the road. You can find it pretty easy, but you know, just right. And there's Sean, right? But look at in the distance right there, right across the way, it's just like beautiful, gorgeous scenery. And it is somewhat of a busy road because there's going to be a concert here tonight. But yeah, just take a look around you. This is beautiful, just gorgeous country. And this is what it looks like. Actually, there's a tunnel right there behind that bush thing where the car just came out of. And we're going to try to drive through there and just go check that out ourselves. So we're going to do a little bit more exploring and geocaching out here at Red Rocks. Hey guys, so we are outside of Denver just a little bit to a highly favorited cache, and this one is called a comfortable reading chair. And apparently it is a geocache that is somehow incorporated into this piece of artwork out here. And so we don't know if the actual sculptor or the owner intended for it to be a geocache, but one thing is certain is that there is a locking plate here and a combination lock, and in order to figure out the combination you have to solve certain puzzles and kind of actually go up to the cache itself, read the questions of the puzzles, figure it out, and then you'll be able to figure out the combination. Once you get inside, there is a full-size geocache in there with trade items and whatnot, and the cool thing is it's inside a you know, a container that's sealed from the elements and all that. You know, it's got a little roof and everything, and it looks like it's been here for quite a while. Anyhow, so this is what you can find out here. We would highly suggest you go do this one. The puzzle is quite easy. It doesn't take a whole lot to figure it out. One thing, however, if you do end up at this one, we got the numbers right. We had to get the numbers exactly like aligned, because even though we had the numbers correct, it took a little while of jiggling in order to get it to actually work. Anyhow, this is one of the geocaches we found out here, a comfortable reading chair out here near Denver, Colorado.
All right, guys, we are in downtown Denver, and we're standing on the Capitol steps and enjoying the view out over the grounds. There's Sean over to the side. And where I am standing here is the actual step. You can see it's labeled. It says it's exactly 1 mile above sea level. And as most people know, Denver is known as the Mile High City because it is a mile in elevation above sea level. But this step is the place that it's actually exactly 1 mile. There's also a couple benchmarks here that we took pictures of. And we came here today because we missed the event that was at midnight a few days ago. And that was actually before Sunny got sick, but it was the day that Sean got sick. And it was going to be at midnight, and Sean wasn't feeling good, and so it was just too late for us to come. So a whole horde of geocachers were here in the middle of the night at midnight on this step having a flash mob event. That was pretty cool. So we thought we'd come here before we headed out to the airport so we could see the Capitol, the downtown area, a few other things in this area, maybe a few geocaches that are by here. But we definitely wanted to come to this significant place that's exactly 1 mile above sea level. Pretty cool. And of course, you know, Sean gets to climb on things around here.
So I know what you're thinking. Why do I have this strange thing on my head? Well, I'm not really sure at this point, but it's called head case, and it is one of the caches that is closest to the Denver airport, which is where we're headed next. This is the last cache that we're doing out here in Colorado, and it has been an amazing trip. You should see all the other videos, the audio recording, and the blog posts and the pictures and everything that we've had from this amazing, amazing trip out to Colorado. But right now what we're doing is we're going to solve whatever we need to do for a head case. And one of the things you need to do, of course, is get a picture of yourself, which we've already done. But the container that head case was in, Sean's sitting next to, is that thing. And then once you open that, then you get the helmet, and there's swag and stuff inside there as well, which Sean's going to be trading in just a little bit. All right, so we're going to solve this thing, and I think that there are a whole bunch of logs here, and we got to figure out which log to sign maybe, or something like that. But either way, we're here, we're going to sign a log, and it's our last cache before we go on our way back to San Diego from Denver, Colorado, and for Colorado in general. All right, talk to you later. Bye.